Hey everybody, I'm Josh.
I'm Jace.
We're going to watch Fullmetal Alchemist. We're here to watch Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, episode 10. What happened last time? They keep referring to this teacher, Ed and Al.
Kick their asses.
Yeah, I love this person.
You don't know who they are?
I know who it is.
Well, I mean, because you've seen this before, but before that, did you love them without even knowing who they were?
Well, no, I had to meet the character.
I ask again, did you love them without knowing who they were because they kicked Ed's and Al's asses?
Not immediately, no. I was like, I got to meet this teacher. Just a reminder, Patreon is the thing. You know the deal. $1, $3. Play the episode.
That's not full screen. You didn't tell me the show was gonna punch me in the gut.
Yeah, he died. God, I really did not remember just how jam-packed the beginning of the show is. He dies in episode 10, as opposed to, like, in the original show, I think he died, like, in episode, like, 20, 25. Envy sucks.
Fuck Envy.
He's very hateable, but he's, like, the person that you love to hate. I heard a thing where it was, like, Envy, he is dumb, impatient, empathetic, a lot of other, like, negative characteristics, and he's like, it's Envy's destiny to lack any positive characteristics because it is his destiny to envy them in other people.
That's artistically stupid.
What do you mean? No, I like it. He's petty and a lot of other things. Oh yeah, I'm trying to remember. Winry isn't there? Okay, I remember the order of episodes exactly. Okay, I have it all mapped out in my brain. So, Markiplier died. How do you feel about that? Punch you in the gut? Damn. What was worse?
Would you like to demonstrate?
Nah. What was worse? This or the girl who turned into a dog?
That one. The dog.
That was it more shocking or was that more of a punch to the gut?
That was more of a punch to the gut. That was a little girl.
Yeah. And a good boy. I was watching these one guys a while ago.
I mean, this guy was working in a line where, yeah, you make enemies, and
yeah.
I mean, it's not as surprising.
So what do you think is up with...
Still fucked up.
What do you think is up with Lust, that she can just take a knife to the forehead and
She's not fucking human.
Okay.
She's not human. I don't believe it.
Well, I mean, Gluttony fucking eats other fucking monsters. Like, he eats an entire person without any...
Also not human, but okay.
Envy has the power to turn into other people. And, you know, he has a ridiculous outfit.
Still, it's weird that I've only seen 3 of them.
I'm trying to think about the other ones. Greed, Sloth, Pride, and Wrath. I can tell you...
Wait a minute, what?
What?
Wrath? I don't remember that being one of them.
Well, I don't know. There's other interpretations, but in this one, it's just Wrath. There's an anime called 7 Deadly Sins.
I know. What are the 7 deadly sins? Okay, Wrath, you were right.
Yeah.
Envy, gluttony, lust, greed, pride, sloth. What?
I remember when we meet Greed. There's like this... I don't remember if it was in the original or in Brotherhood, but when we meet Greed, he makes this really cool point. He's like, hey, don't be calling me a greedy bastard, okay? Greed is just natural, okay? Everybody wants something they don't already have. He makes a really good point. I love that.
I think you'd be more greedy if you were actually going after that thing, probably.
I know. Like, a thing I like about Greed is that he's, because he wants everything, it's also in his nature to like everything. So there's a part where he's fighting Ed, and then Ed does like the arm sword and tries to get him. He's like, hey, you're not gonna be able to get me with that really cool arm sword, but he compliments him. Like, that's really cool. I'm waiting for, like, oh man, I feel like when we get to the episodes where it's not the stuff that happened in Brotherhood, it's going to be amazing, dude. Because right now we're just hitting like the same kind of beats. It's a little frustrating, but it's gonna be good. It's going to be amazing. I'm so excited. And you know what sucks?
I'm so excited.
You know what sucks?
I just can't hide it.
What'd you think of the part where Roy Mustang was like, it's raining, but he was just crying?
I was like, that's kind of poetic in a sad way.
I'm making like a 3x3 of like my top 9 favorite anime. And they're not necessarily the best, but Emily's making one, and she's doing things that greatly influenced her. Like she's putting Inuyasha, Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood, bitch.
You gotta stop saying that.
And on mine, I got like My Hero Academia just because I think it's pretty cool. I got I have Code Geass because that was my gateway one, and it has Johnny Young Bosch as Lelouch, which is probably in my opinion, the best dubbing performance of all time.
And instead of me making a list of top anime, I need to make a list of anime I plan to watch.
Dude, I can give you because what in the anime you've seen? Because there's this. We have My Hero Academia.
I've watched Sword Art Online, My Hero Academia. I'm watching Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood.
Yu-Gi-Oh! That counts.
Okay, I'm not counting things that air on regular shows in the U.S.
No, but that counts.
All right, fine, if you want to count it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Counts and Pokemon counts.
I haven't really watched much Pokemon.
I know.
I mean, I've watched a couple movies, but...
I know. I have a My Anime list. Of like...
I'm gonna watch Death Note. I'm gonna watch Black Clover.
Yeah.
Should I watch Attack on Titan?
Go for it. I've only seen the first 2 seasons.
Oh.
Wait, did I see? No, I did see season 2. People are telling me that like season 3 is like fucking amazing, and season 4 that's airing right now is like it's like oh yeah.
Isn't that the final season?
Yes. I keep track of things, but I don't really know. I watched the big problem with Attack on Titan, and you're not going to run into this problem, is that I watched season 1 when I was a freshman in college, around 2015, right? 6 years ago. Season 2 didn't come out until I was, I think, a senior in college. So there was like
oh no.
Season 2. There's a huge gap. There were so many memes about like, hey, look, it's what was this show called again? Oh, Attack on Titan.
Oh boy.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize that show was that new. I thought Attack on Titan came out long.
It did. I watched it when it came out in 2015. When I was in 2015, but I don't know when it came out. It could have came out earlier. I can make you a list of anime to watch that like I don't know if we can do reactions to. We could react to Cowboy Bebop because neither of us have seen that.
First episode air date April 7th, 2013.
2013. That's a long ass time then. You and I want to watch? I want to watch Bleach.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I thought you complained about that series having like a shit ton of episodes.
It does have a shit ton of episodes, but like I love Johnny Young Bosch as Ichigo. I love Johnny Young Bosch, and one of the first things that Ichigo does in the show, he's like, "Call an ambulance, but not for me."
There are 366 episodes.
I'm aware. It's one of the big 3. I watched Naruto.
It was one of the big 3. I didn't realize that.
The big 3 was One Piece, Naruto, and Bleach.
Wait, how's Dragon Ball not in there?
Dragon Ball is like the godfather of anime, or the grandfather of anime, of shonen anime, technically.
I love how this is now turning into an anime conversation.
I know, right? I'm sorry about that.
Which I can kind of take part in. Yeah. I'm mostly just asking questions, but still, and using my phone to look shit up.
People are constantly like, "What's the new big 3?" And there are a lot of people who are like saying, "Oh, it's this. No, it's this." And then there are people like, I mean, I honestly don't think there can be a new big 3. A big 3 was kind of like a staple of the time, like the early to mid 2000s.
We'll start a new conversation about this probably in the future, but we've kind of covered everything there is about the episode, have we? Or anything else to say?
Anything else directly to say? Okay, there are things I can talk about, but they're spoilers, so I gotta hold it in. So they're going to their teacher, which they already said the pronoun. It is a woman. Did you know that?
I remember seeing her in the flashbacks being their teacher.
I don't remember that. It's hard for me to differentiate what we've already covered to like what I've seen. Her name is Izumi Curtis, and
what's with the regular plain sounding last name?
Well, no, Edward Elric. They're all supposed to be European.
Izumi doesn't.
I guess Izumi is kind of an Asian name, but then
Curtis. Sounds pretty native.
Her husband. She's married.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Yeah, her husband's name is Sig Curtis.
Never mind. That still sounds like a weird combination of names, but whatever.
They're the best!
What do I know? I'm Jace.
All right, yeah.
Patreon is a thing.
I'm Jace. I'm Josh.
We'll see you guys in the next one.